Hello everyone, welcome to the Columbus Cup. My name is Luke Elvey, always love the first round, a chance for the players to get off to a great start. With me for the call is John McCarthy.
Thanks for the intro, Luke, and how about this course, Emerald Lake? What can you tell us about the first hole?
Oh, it's a stunner, isn't it, John? This par 4 opener sits at the edge of Emerald Lake and has a fairway that is dotted with bunkers on the right. A successful drive will set the players up for a look at this raised green that features bunkers to both the left and right.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you later on. And all kinds of possibilities ahead here, folks. Looking forward to it.
Alright guys,
from
welcome
155
back
yards out.
to the Golf Club 2019. It has been a little bit, I know, but I've been focused on other stuff. We got a pretty big slope here, so we're gonna need to aim to the right. Question is, how much? I'll go right there.
Going with the 9-iron here.
Well, I guess we didn't need to aim quite that much, although we were
And
on a
from
pretty
25
significant
feet.
slope. It's downhill going left than right. I feel like going more left than right. Probably not much though. So we got the speed right at least.
Oh, my
Ooh,
lands. That was
a
very
little
close.
long.
And
And it
for
was
the
pretty much
par.
straight in.
Ooh, that would have been good. And this putt is
Really?
for bogey.
Alright. Well, if you'll excuse that. Actually
And starting
played
the day at 1
very
over par.
recently, played last week.
And now
18
let's see
holes.
what the second hole has in
And
store.
with a par 70. The course I played it a couple times. Ooh. Let's see. With the wind, take a little bit of draw with it.
It's looking
Hopefully
like
get
it's
past that
heading
rock.
into
Yeah.
the fairway.
That's alright. First go.
But in actual fact, that ended up in the rough.
But actually did really well. Probably the best I've played. Actually, I think it was my best. It was my best ever round.
I think you'll like that.
I shot a
And this is
75
for birdie.
plus 5. I
And
know.
a decent little
Best
putt there.
round. Not even under par. Hey, man. Hey.
And after that
Shut up.
one, he's going to go down to even par.
But after my first hole, I
And
was
now
minus
let's
1.
move
I
to
got a
the
birdie.
third hole.
Bogey right after, of course. And then another birdie right after that. So I was like, okay, I need to keep this going. And after,
And looks
I think
like
it was
a 6-iron.
right club selection, just a little too much to the
pretty
right.
sure he's going to like that. And from 24 feet away.
Oh yeah.
And
There we go.
oh
I didn't
my,
make
what
any
a
awesome
putt
putts like
was.
that. I
Very
just
long
played
putt
my
right into the cup.
all but
He's
like
moving
2
on up on
approach
the
shots
leaderboard
really
after that
well.
hole.
Every single drive was really
Wind
well,
could
but
come into
they're
play
really
on
good.
this one. I know some others have had
But
some issues. Let's see how this tee
yeah,
shot
I think it was after
goes.
14 holes. Yeah, after 14 holes, I was only plus 1. Oh no. 13 holes. 13 holes, I was plus 1. I was just ecstatic. I was thinking, oh my god, what's going on? Unfortunately, 5 holes left. I had 4 bogeys and a par. So, went a little bit downhill. Probably just got into my head a little bit, but hey.
I think you'll like
What
that.
can you do? Going to the range tomorrow to hopefully fine-tune some of this stuff, even though, you know, it's... very slow. Yeah, didn't mean to do that.
And this putt is for birdie. Ooh,
Oh,
and it
that broke a lot more, doesn't it?
misses.
I
This
guess
putt's
on
right
this
around 2
this
feet.
course, the greens break a lot more than they look like they're going to, because like the bogey on the first hole
And after
Didn't look
that
like it
one,
was
he
really moving
has
much.
gone down in the
Broke about a
standings.
foot. That one right
Okay,
there.
and here
Probably
is
should
the
have just put
fifth
more on
hole.
it anyway, but still. See, we're downhill a good bit, but that wind's gonna bring us back, so we'll just hit a full drive. Pulled it, but it'll be down there, not on the
Okay,
green,
probably
but close
like that.
enough. Yeah, I'm trying to actually go a lot more. I'm gonna try to do something every week. Every weekend, I should say. Man, I'm surprised I didn't stop.
5 feet
So I went and
to
played
go
last
here.
weekend. This week, I'm gonna go to the range for a couple hours.
Ooh,
What the hell is that?
and this putt is for par.
Why did it just go straight right? I didn't push it or... oh, Jesus. I'm gonna go to the
And
range for a
our
couple
leader
hours.
currently sitting
You know,
at
putting
11
green and everything
under
like
par.
that. And wow, minus 11
And
after the
moving on
first
to
round.
the 6th here.
Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see. We'll take a little bit of a fade, don't need much because of the wind.
And this is looking fairway bound. And I wish my prediction had have come true, but that actually ended up in the rough.
Yeah, I was hoping for a little easier shot, but it's uphill only 6 feet, and with the wind, I think we're good right here. Just put a little bit of loft on it.
And not good. This
Oh,
is not
well, we
gonna
would
be
have been good. Would have been a fantastic shot if it would have been another foot, literally. I was in the sand twice. I had one really good one and one okay one. But unfortunately, the really good one was on a practice hole because, of course,
And this
that I
putt's for
played at
birdie.
has 3 9s, including a practice hole. So that's really nice. Part of the practice hole, of course.
And 2 under for the day after that one.
I had, I think, 2 3
Okay,
putts,
let's
so
see
that
what the
really kind
7th
of
has in
messed me up
store.
right there. My short game wasn't great, but it was everything else that just kind of helped me out a lot. Let's go full 7. Hopefully it'll be enough.
Looks like a 7 iron.
It was enough to get it on, but
I think
not
you'll
much
like
after
that.
that.
And this putt is for birdie.
See, we got the U.S. Open going on in real life right now.
So close.
It was.
And about 5 feet to go here.
Now I'm worried about this putt. How far over do I move it? Okay.
And that one will drop.
Oh yeah, and I also bought
And
me a
after that
new
one,
set.
2
I
under
mean, they're
for the
not like
day.
the clubs didn't come out this year or anything, but
And next on the plate is the 8th hole.
my dad had got a full set of Callaway Big Bertha irons at a yard sale, if you can believe it or not. That's a brand new pair
This one's looking
of
pretty good.
Adidas shoes that were his size.
And it would appear
It came with
that
2
shot
drivers
actually,
and
ended
a
up
brand
in the
new
rough.
big Callaway bag for only $200. That was like 10 years ago. And let's just play it a little safe. Ooh, that went way
Looks
further
like
left
this
than I
is
thought.
bound for some rough.
But so he gave me those. Because, you know, he's awesome. And did not run as much as I was hoping.
And setting up
Should've lofted it.
13 feet from the cup here.
But at, you know, this point they were... Yes!
And that par putt will
I think those
drop.
clubs were... Because they were the first Big Bertha irons that came
And
out.
he's sticking to the same position he was at.
15, I want to say...
And now
No.
setting up for
Yeah,
the
the
next
irons were probably
par 4
close
hole.
to 15 years old. Probably closer to 12, but what I can remember, they're like 15.
I think this one's gonna find the fairway.
And
Looks like he's
he
going
bought himself
through some
a brand new
trees.
set of Adams irons at the time. You know, not a very expensive iron set. 'Cause we weren't loaded. Let's hope this sits, and it did not. But close enough, might be able to make it.
About 13 feet away.
Really?
Ooh.
Okay. I mean, it was definitely breaking more left than it was
And
right.
tapping in for par.
Um,
Okay, Luke, what's happening from your point of view
so
out
he
there
wanted
today?
the Callaways after I
Well,
bought
they got off to a
mine.
rough start, John, but pars in
So
their
just
last 3
gave
holes
him
of that
those.
outward half has
And what
certainly
I bought
set the tone for
was
improvement on that
a
second nine.
pitching wedge
Thanks,
all the
Luke.
way
We'll
to
chat
4
again at the
hybrid
18th.
TaylorMade RBZ, and they're really nice. I'm not darn it.
And he's probably not happy with that.
I love TaylorMade stuff. I have a wow. Why would you? Okay. Well, I don't think we're making it over there. Hopefully making it above that tree.
And he's
Or
taking
through
this
it,
through
and
some brush
unfortunately in
here.
the heavy rough. Just bad planning right there.
And let's see how this one goes. He's very deep
I have a
into
TaylorMade
this
burner
rough.
driver. Not the burner with that giant club head. My uncle has that, and I do not like it. So you probably go with a full loft wedge, yeah. Oh, not a bad shot at all.
And he's probably
and
gonna
then I
like
have
that.
the same
From here, this is about
3
10
and
feet
5
away.
wood TaylorMade burner, and let's see, come on.
Oh,
Wow, I put way too much brake on that, and I guess hit it
And
way
this
too
putt
hard.
is for par. And that one's
What
right
did
in
I
the
have?
cup.
It was kind of a kid's Acuity 4 hybrid,
And as we look at the
and then
scoreboard,
the
our
5,
leader is
6,
currently,
7, 8, 9
having
pitching
a round
wedge
of 9 under par.
was the Callaway Big
And now
Bertha.
setting up for the
I have
par
a
4.
TaylorMade burner sandwich, a Cobra gap wedge that I got rid of because I can't use it because it has a. Ooh, that might. Okay. My Cobra gap
And I think
wedge
you'll like that.
has
And about
a
170 yards to the pin.
graphite shaft, and I hate that on a wedge. I can't use it.
And going with the 6 iron.
Ooh, that was a good shot.
Nice shot. I think you'll
I
like
had a
that.
lot of stuff kind of
And
like
this
that.
one's
It
for
was
birdie.
just awesome.
And
Let's
the
see.
putt will
I have
drop.
a TaylorMade. I can't remember what it's
And
the full
today,
thing is,
currently
but a
sitting
loft wedge
at
and a
3 under par.
McFly putter. I love my
And
putter. It's got
setting up
like one of
for the
those
par 3
wind
hole.
grips on it. But I absolutely love my new iron set. And the first day, going out with it, playing that well, it's got to be a sign, right?
And that one is on the green with quite a bit of real estate to make up on that next putt. Oh my goodness, just
Yeah.
missed.
So my dad has my Callaways, and then I also won a bag at a tournament
And
we
with the
played in a
tap,
month ago.
They'll get a par.
So I switched to that bag, and then my dad's
And as we
irons,
look at the board, our leader is currently
My-
sitting at 9 under. All
graphite
right, let's see what happens
shafted
on the 13th
gap
hole. here.
wedge, and one of my really old putters that I used when I was way before now. Used it a while ago. I gave to my friend who we went out and played with, and that's who I'm going to the range with. So, we have a couple people to play with now, so I'll probably
And hitting
get out
from
more often and
195
actually
yards
play.
out.
Quit playing so many video games. Pulled it a
I
little
think
bit.
that's a 5 iron.
Ooh, but the pulling wasn't the problem. I didn't need so much
that's
loft, I guess.
not what they
I
wanted
figured
on
the
their
downhill
approach.
would counter the
And the wind, got the best of that one, I think.
I think a full chip might work. Ooh, not as much
And
roll
that
as I was
beauty
thinking
little
it'd have.
sand shot is going to put par very much on the table.
Still gotta make that putt though.
And just
And-
missing.
Hmm.
And this
Well,
one's
it was
about 4
breaking, but I
feet
guess not enough
from
to
the cup.
register.
And that will be for bogey.
So not
And
really a
currently
great round
sitting
for
at
us.
2 under for the day.
I mean, we aren't doing too bad, 2 under, but Jesus, after one round,
And
minus
setting
9,
up now on the 14th
and
hole.
they were 11. Why would we not drive this? please. I pulled it and hit it fast. Maybe that's why.
And this shot he's taken through the branches.
Wow. Luckily, no drives like that when I went. See if it.
Oh, and he's going through the branches here.
Like, it's out in the bunker. Oh no, it's in the rough.
And he's taking this one through some branches.
Well, at least we can make par on
And
it.
with this, hopefully, they can save par.
Super short par 4. We should have guaranteed birdie.
And a nice putt there.
But yeah, let's see. I had.
And our leader today currently sitting at 9 under par.
I think only 2 drives in the
Moving
rough.
on to the 15th here.
And one of them was just because I couldn't see. Well, none of us could see the bottom of the hill. It was so downhill. And I was only like, get out.
Looks like
Darn
he's going
it.
through the branches here.
I was only about 20 yards from the green on the drive. Would have been fairway. It was perfectly straight, just too far.
And it definitely looks like this lie's going to be better than the last one.
And the other one was just, you know, a
this
little
next
bit
shot,
to the
setting up
right or left,
below the hole.
wherever it was. But, uphill. We had this tree in our way, man. Oh
Looks like
wow!
he's going
Okay,
through
we
the
did hit it.
branches here on
I was
this
gonna
one.
say we went through.
Man, he can't be pleased with himself after that one.
Through that, but I guess not. Not playing this hole very well. Probably another bogey.
And that one's
3,
back
4,
in
yeah, this
the
is for a
fairway,
par.
nice and safe. And that green is definitely in reach for the next shot.
Very fast. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
36 feet to go. And right.
Well, I guess we made the
into
bogey.
cup.
Let's see. Iron
And one
shots were
under for the day after
fantastic.
that hole.
And I mean, they were good.
And now setting
Last
up
hole,
on
I
the 16th.
I
tee.
used my 4 hybrid to get into the fairway because, you know, driver or wood would have been too far into the rough.
Well, so far so good for
Then
this
I was
one.
about 150 or 145 out,
And about a buck 10 to the
slightly
pin from here.
uphill. So I used my 9-iron. We should be able to make this, to be honest. Yeah, there we go. Used my 9-iron and I
Alright, and
powered
he's
it
on.
because
10
I was
feet
like,
to
man,
go
if this
here.
doesn't make it, it's not good. And hit it to about 12 feet. Unfortunately, missed the putt. Like I said, putting was not on for me.
Ooh, just missing
Like that.
here.
Actually,
one's
that
about
was pretty
2
much the
feet from the
exact
cup.
putt, except, oh no, that was pretty much the exact putt, actually, for par and everything.
And as we look at the
That's my
scoreboard,
par last hole,
our
but-
leader is currently having a round of 9 under par. The next hole we have before us is a par 3.
Fantastic. I
Let's see what
flubbed one
happens.
shot. It was the shot where I drove it way too far and it was in the rough. The next shot, you know, I was 20 yards.
So that looks like a 5 iron.
Yeah, I was worried
This
about the
shot
water.
might be a bit long.
Yeah, I was 20 yards away and I just hit
Well,
it
turns out
fat.
that one is safely
And it
on the
only
green.
went
This putt's for
10
birdie.
feet. The worst shot I have hit in a while. Can't believe that didn't make it.
And this for the par. Oh my goodness, close, very close, but no cigar. And
All right,
this
back to even.
for the bogey. And after that hole, he will go up to even par. And moving on to the 18th hole.
Well, I guess we're coming back after not playing for. I don't think I uploaded a golf club video in like what, a month and a half or
And
something.
this next shot
I haven't
setting
uploaded
up
one in a while.
significantly below the hole.
35 feet. Wind is helping though.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-iron. And
Ooh,
heading
wouldn't have
for
thought
the
it'd
green.
go that far.
And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green in 2 definite eagle possibilities.
Oh yeah, it's a par 5.
Ooh,
Well,
I
we didn't get
thought
the
that
eagle,
one
but
was
hopefully
gonna be
birdie.
in
Completely
at
forgot it was
about
par
4
5.
feet from the cup. For the birdie. And it looks like he has just barely made it above that cut line today, Luke.
Oh, there was a
So
cut.
he's
I
going
didn't
to
know.
be very happy
-1.
to hear that.
All right,
Yes,
well, not a
big
great
chance
first
for a bounce
round,
back,
but
John.
hey, we're
Let's get
coming
ready to
back,
see
and
how
we'll see
today
you in the
treats
next
them.
one. Have a great
Thanks,
day, guys.
Luke. We'll
Bye.
catch up after 9. See what's up.
Well, ladies